Baby! Hello, baby. Here, you want to play with
You
it?
can't give paper clips to a baby. You could swallow.
Oh, it's okay. I got tons of them. You like that? Go, 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 go.
Pamela Ding Dong. Listen, you're cute. There's no getting around it. So, I don't know if you like country music, but I was thinking maybe one of these days we could drive out to a field, crank up some tunes, smoke a few Macanudos, maybe even toss a disc around. Utway, ude, uye, ink, they, ampe.
Wow.
Shh. Think about it. I'll hit you back.
Wow. That was... Wow.
Okay, listen up, everybody. You guys said that prison was better than this place, and I heard you loud and clear, so I am instituting some changes to make this more like prison. We are going to start with an hour of outdoor time. So let's go.
Michael, it's freezing out. I can't feel my toes.
Why don't we pump some iron? Anybody want to pump up?
What is that, like 5 pounds?
Is that 2.5? I'm not going for bulk, I'm going for tone.
I'm going back inside.
Yeah, it is freaking cold out here. Anybody wants to stay out, you got about 27 minutes of rec time. Oh, hey, man. You have TV in the joint?
Yeah, in the rec room.
Ah, a 10-inch black and white.
Actually, our TV was bigger than that one.
These people don't realize how lucky they are. This office is the American dream. And they would rather be in the hole.
Oh, Andy. I thought of one last tack you can take with Pam.
Yeah, what?
Quick question, do you play the guitar?
I play the banjo.
Hold on, let me think about that. Yes, that'll work. But can you sing in a sexy high falsetto voice?
You know I can move my hair.
Yep, that's perfect.
Hey.
Hey.
Let me go get my banjo out of my car.
Perfect.
What is going on?
I'm messing with Andy. I'm sending him to all the women in the office with just terrible information on how to get them to go out with him.
I love it. I want in. Who's the target?
Oh, you know what? It was gonna be Pam.
Perfect.
But...
What do I do? Just give me a second.
Oh, you know what, though? I feel like I already sicked him on Pam. We'll give her a break. Let's think of someone else.
All right, everybody. There has been a lot of name-calling against our office today. Corporate maligning, slurring, much of it coming from one of you, who claims that prison is better than here. And none of us can say boo, because none of us have ever been to prison. Well, there's somebody I'd like you to meet. Somebody else who has been to prison, who can tell you what it is really like. I'm Prison Mike! You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch? All right, hey, that's just the way we talk in the clink. Been a lot of fun talk about prison today, but I am here to scare you straight. I am here to scare you straight! In prison, you are somebody's bitch. Oh, and you, my friend, would be the belle of the ball. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap.
Michael, please. Where did you learn all of this?
Internet.
So not prison.
And prison, 50-50, both. Look, prison stinks, is what I'm saying. It's not like you can go home and recharge your batteries and come back in the morning and be with your friends having fun in the office.
What'd you do, Prison Mike?
I stole. And I robbed. And I kidnapped the president's son and held him for ransom.
That is quite the rap sheet, Prison Mike.
And I never got caught, neither.
Well, you were in prison, but...
Prison Mike, what was the food like in prison?
Gruel. Sandwiches. Gruel omelets. Nothing but gruel. Plus, you can eat your own hair.
Wow. Prison sounds horrible.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Andy. Thanks.
Prison Mike, what's the very, very worst thing about prison?
Don't encourage him, don't.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place, and they were scary, and then they'd come down and they'd suck the soul out of your body, and it hurt!
Dementors like in Harry Potter?
No, not Harry Potter. There are no movies in prison. This is my point. You guys got it soft and cushy. This place is freaking awesome. The people are awesome. Your boss is nice. Everybody seems to get along. People are tolerant. People who have jumped to conclusions can redeem themselves. Nobody's bitch. I hope that this scared you. And from me, Prison Mike, to you, I just want to thank you for listening to me and letting me be a part of your life today. Because you got a good life. You got a good life. A good life. So, what do you think? It doesn't sound so great, does it?
Wow. Thank you. That must have been hard for you to relive that, both of you.
Yeah, that wasn't really at all my experience. There's certain elements of what you've performed I've seen on television, but it didn't remind me of my time in prison.
Okay, fine. You guys think prison is so great? All right. Well, here you go.
Okay, Michael, come on, let us out.
No, if you think prison is so wonderful, then enjoy prison. They are such babies. I am going to leave them in there until they can appreciate what it's like to have freedom. And if this doesn't bother them, then I am out of ideas.
Hey, let us out of here. Hey, I have...
This is Toby. Hey, Pam. Where are you calling from? Michael, why's everyone locked in the conference room?
They were very disrespectful to me and to the office, and Martin has had a bad influence. To think that I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Well, you're gonna have to let him out, or I will.
Okay. You know what, Toby? I am teaching them a lesson, so...
You know they're teasing you. I mean, obviously this is a much nicer place than an actual prison. We get paid to be here. We go home afterwards and have social lives, and we have parties here. They're teasing you. It'll be funny.
Okay, nutcases, get out of there. Good work. Long day. Really long. Why don't you guys head home early? Time off for good behavior. Good job. Enjoy your freedoms. Martin went from being a new guy from Stanford to the convict, to my friend, back to a convict, then to kind of a nuisance, actually. We can be completely honest. And finally to a quitter. And I will not miss him. And that is not because he is black. So